Happening here, we're talking live music, comedy, magic, and so much more packed into a fun-filled show. It is Larry's Lounge variety show, and it is happening tonight. So here now to tell us all about it is Nick Ventura. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Nice to have you here. Let's get right to it. I'm familiar with this spot. I'm familiar with this location, but the show itself, what do people need to know?
First and foremost, the show is not at Larry's Lounge. It's at the Parlor on North Main Street. Second, come early if you plan on coming tonight. We have a history of selling out the shows.
So without giving away too much, at this performance, at this venue, what can we really expect? I mean, I love any type of live performance. I have tremendous respect for people that get up there and can really move a crowd, and I'd imagine it's just one big party.
It kind of is. We try to keep things moving, but we try to have acts that are so different from each other, between comedians, magicians, videos that are made specifically for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the history of Larry's Lounge? You alluded to the fact that it's at the Parlor, but why we have that name.
Yeah, so Larry's Lounge, we started the show 5 years ago at the actual Larry's Lounge, which no longer is in business. So we were a little bit of without a home for a while. So the Parlor, in their wisdom, decided to bring us on. So we've been there now for the 5 years.
This bumper sticker is going to look great on the back of my Buick.
That's for you. That's for you.
I like that right there. But it's nice that you're carrying that on, and the inspiration for the show, and really talk about that and how that is carrying you forward as well, because you've had great success with this.
We have. It was a little bit of a slow start. I remember a few of the original shows at the original Larry's, maybe only 10 or 12 people, and now close to 100 come out regularly at the Parlor.
And seeing some video here, it really is all about the crowd participation, a celebration of the arts. Look at that guy on the drums.
Yeah, that's Joe Giannarelli. He's awesome, an old friend of ours.
Sure.
That's Adam Thoreau there, Channel 12. That's our friend Stu Wilson. That's Adam's puppet
Hank
right there.
Sinatra
so as you can
Jr.
see, it's just kind of non-stop, act after act. Weird videos there. Yeah, so we're really trying to keep things moving, keep people on their toes for sure.
Well, I love any type of live performance art, any type of creativity that is on display, and that is really what this show represents, doesn't it?
For sure, local artists, 100%.
And if someone hasn't been, and you alluded to the fact that we should get those tickets early, anything else we need to know ahead of time going in?
Just really be prepared for anything. If you sit in one of the front rows, you don't know what would happen. There might be audience participation. You might need to help us out with an act or two. But, if you want to come, be prepared.
Yeah, and what if someone would like to perform? How can they get on your radar?
Larry's Lounge vs@gmail.com. Send us an email. Also want to give a shout out to Adam Palagi and the Palagi brothers, who are going to have a truck there before the show.
Cool.
To kind of hand out some ice cream, and we thank their support too. Any other sponsors, reach out to us at that same email too.
You really can't do it without the support of not only the people, the audience, the performers, but people jumping on board. Maybe if it is a sponsor supporting you, you really need that assistance to keep it rolling.
Absolutely. Every thing that we make from the door does go back to the performers to help them out. They don't make a lot of money to do the show. It's more of the passion of their art.
Sure, I've been working on my singing.
You can come for the Christmas show. We always need a Santa.
Yeah.
It's like a revolving Santa that we do every year, so we can keep you in mind.
I could be your very own little drummer boy.
That would be awesome. Thanks so much.
A pleasure to have you here.
Really, we'll see you there.
Good luck with this.
Thank
what
you.
Are you laughing at over there? I need your assistance on that. Great to have you here, Nick.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Luck moving forward with this. You guys can learn more all about Larry's Lounge and the big show. You can honk at me if you see this on the back of my car. Just head on over to roadshow.com.